Today we are driving the 2014 Chrysler 300. I have been trying for nearly a year to get this car, and you can't see me, but I have a huge smile on my face. I have been trying so hard to get this car, and I finally got one. And I tell you what, this is the base level, lowest end model of this car that they make. And I'm still smiling ear to ear because it is the best car I have driven, in my opinion, yet. The Buick LaCrosse had a lot to offer. It was a really nice car as far as feature-wise go. But there is something unexplainable about being pulled by a car and being pushed by a car. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Chrysler 300 is rear-wheel drive. And even with a V6, not a whole lot behind it to push it, this car will push it. There's just a feeling you get when you drive this car. And I like it. I like it a lot. I'm obviously going to be biased on this car because this is my dream car. I've always wanted one of these. I will one day own one of these. But when I approached renting cars, I rented just a full-size car to go on a vacation with, and I was like, whatever they give me is fine. And then I figured out renting cars really wasn't that bad. We could rent cars and just keep on going. There's no big deal. They don't try to gyp you. There's all the stories you hear about renting cars. And so I was like, well, I could rent more cars. And so after I got the Ram for a while and just kind of reviewed it, drove it for a while, and I was like, I bet I could try to go for a car that I actually want. I mean, at the time I was just taking whatever they give me. So put in my reservation for a premium class car, which is the Chrysler 300 or similar. And unfortunately, my local office has 0 of these cars in their fleet, and the chance of me getting one was slim to none. They did put me in the Buick LaCrosse. When they didn't have the Buick, they would put me in a Ford Explorer Limited, which I did a review of all these vehicles. You can go back in my channel and look at them. But this particular car, I could never get. I finally found one yesterday at the airport. This car is from Georgia. It's not even a part of our fleet. And I called them up and I was like, hey, listen, I want to get that car. I will come trade it right now. Can you do that? And they're just like, yeah, we can do that. Oh my gosh. Let's just say that I sped getting there. I didn't really. Okay, maybe I did. I was going about 10 over and I passed the state trooper and I was like, oh, well, here we go. But he didn't pull out, so it's all good. So I will have a full review of this car up very soon, but right now I just wanted to give you guys a little introduction to what I'm looking at, and I'm going to take a while to do a review. I've rented it for a week. I'll probably extend it into 2 weeks at least, and I'll probably take some time on this review. You'll probably have a really long review, and you're going to hear a lot of me talking because I've got a lot to say about this particular car. Not particularly just this car, but the Chrysler 300 in general. It hit me a couple years ago, back in 2012 when they redesigned how it looked. I wanted one, and now with 2015 coming around, I've asked for one, but you know how it is. Yeah, I realized that man was backing out. I didn't see him until after I drove by him, and then actually I'm gonna do this. Hey, look, there's a 300. We're going to be handicap buddies. We're going to park at the handicap. Anyway, I don't even care. Full review coming later. Going to get food now. Have a great day.